أهلا بكم من جديد.
Welcome you again. We are going to speak in the session 8. Mohammed Al Ajmani will speak about his successful story. Thank you so much. Peace be upon you. First of all, thank you so much who give me some time to attend this successful story and give a place, make the place very important, and listen to the successful story here in this youth forum. Thank you so much for the organizer who considered us as successful people and give us a few promise tomorrow. My name is Mohammed Al Ajmani. I'm working as management determinant of Ajman Transport Authority, and I am the member of the Emirates Youth Council and the first edition of the Emirates Council for Government Talents. Welcome to Ms. Maitha. She is a strategic manager and youth support. I am a content creator, active in media. First of all, in 2019, at the beginning of 2020, I made a video. I told to the people that I want to go out from the comfort zone, whatever the result. Then the COVID-19 pandemic happened and we closed our doors. In that time, we were not able to work. And I told to myself that project will not, anything will not let me to stop. Sometimes people, my family broke my wings and they don't let me to continue the projects. Then Corona started. Then Corona was the winner. I finished the master and I'm holder a master degree in corporate excellence from HPMSU. Then I started to tell to myself, I want to see the world. I want to go outside from the comfort zone and to see the world. I started to speak. I like to speak. I like to do presentations. I'm very smart to negotiate the professor, to give opinion and give a perspective, but I don't like to go with exams. Some courses in the university were very hard. Some of the teachers in the university was telling me, why are you taking this course, even though you are very, very smart? I took bachelor degree of law university. My secrets or I like to make negotiation. And I like to be like a lawyer who take a case and started to speak about it. I always think to myself that as I am a good speaker, when I'm doing an exam in the master's degree, a manager in the work told me, what's your hobbies? Further of the work. Sometimes the people are telling me that I am good in public speaking. And she told me, I told to myself that you are a good one in media. Then I told to myself that girl, and within 10 minutes, that she finds that I'm a good one in public speaking. So I told to myself that I need to start to invest, starting from after 2019. And then I changed my mind. Instead of making a project to make a cafe, then I told to myself that I need to do something else. Then I told to myself I have to be a good member in the new media challenge. The traditional media is like an institution, budgets, and then you are putting yourself in the shorted list as any job. Comparing with the new media or the modern new media, it's like to take your phone and take photos and make videos and share it on the social media. And you can view or produce a good video for the people. Then I started to be in front of the people, and I attended many forums to tell the people that I am here. Then, thanks to God, after a duration of time, after I finished my master's degree, I showed myself to the people during the Expo also. I was presenting one of the pavilions as a volunteer or attendee or photographer. So thanks God, everything went well. And then I entered the modern media. The modern media is a very, very big science or wide ocean. Many people is not getting interested about it, or they didn't take care of it. They know only the old or traditional media, but they don't know the modern media. The official media becomes in the social media, also in the Snapchat, in Instagram. But some people, they don't like the traditional media. They like only the modern media. Traditional media. I mean, traditional media is the traditional media, the original one. But I'm speaking about the modern media. But many of my colleagues told me, don't write like a traditional media. You should write it. There are two types of media in the same strength. Lately, the modern media has a big size because it has a very good impact. Simply, media can be defined as to inform the people about something. I don't care about if there is a big camera taking pictures of me, or a phone, a simple phone taking picture or making video. Yes. So I think the same things or same way has the same or good impact on people. This information has to be reached to the people. So the people are taking this information from the social media, especially from Instagram, more than the normal ways of taking the information. Especially when you are seeing many people in the TV, they are delivering speech and choosing a very strong terminology and with a voice tone and sitting way. This was the concept before. But now everything was different. We made like 60 to 70 video, which makes me having a good experience. So we discovered the people. They like to be like them, same like them. So they don't like to be like you are showing off. Instead of like they feel that you are one of them, and to feel that you are one of them, and you are not showing off, and feeling balanced, easiness of production and direction. So when I reach a point or of information, or I want to advertise something, you should not say that we will meet you at one time, a date of. So they are telling to you there is one of the conference in 10th of December, and Muhammad will speak about the restaurant. So I will be there. If you want to be there, so I can send you the link. So unaccidentally, you will see that it's an advertisement and you want to see the news. However, if I bought you like a banner or advertisement or something very official, no one will take care about it. So we started in the modern media. We see who people can, an aim to them. I am a human being, like to not like a media person, but I want to be known with group of people. I will not be liar, and I will not say that I don't like to have views or numbers of people see me, because I'm working too much hard. However, I want to be very known with a group of people who are the same like me, who can understand what I'm saying. And also, I want to be known with a group of people. How can I explain? Elite people, let's say elite people. Because this is my aim. Because I don't want to gather all the people from media, but I want to reach my voice or send my voice to a group of people they are considered as elite. Because I am a person who is exerting too much efforts on my tools, on my devices, on my microphones. Because the life becomes like that. I cannot go outside from my home without my camera, without my microphone, or without my AirPods. These are my tools. It's only a telephone and a microphone and AirPods. So always we are ready. On spot also. So whenever you are requesting to do something, you are ready to do it. I'm working as a script writer, which is known in Arabic as Al-Katib. Al-Katib. I'm photographer also, who can put my phone and taking pictures, and I will put my microphone and take a video. So New Media Academy also brought to the globe. We entered 50 persons in the new academy, which is the New Media Academy. It's with the Dubai government.
Under the umbrella.
I don't want 1 million people to know me. I want only 500 of people to know me, but they are considered important or significant, which can make remark. So with them, we started to know what is the new media or the modern media, what points are available or unavailable, and what they want from us to be represent the media nowadays. As mentioned before, it was like a land for everyone. How many number? If you have 500,000 subscribers or followers, you can come. How it cannot be represent me as an elite organization, or submit me, or advertise me, and he is not in good way. So this organization was built to make framework for the people to reach the point in a good way that represent the Arabic speaker or UAE nationality speaker in a good way. We have good people in the New Media Academy. They are requesting every day. Some of them are working now as a freelancer with this academy because they have got very good income. And the people are starting to follow and see them. We graduated from the academy, and we are considered as content creators for the new academy, New Media Academy. And now we started to work as new projects. Before 2 days, we were in Astronaut Abu Dhabi for Forum. The leaders from the whole world, from the countries, and we were there also. The content creators who were taking photos and the phones were there also in the same forum in Abu Dhabi, with very nice and global conversation. So this is considered as a big achievement for the individual himself or herself. Before it was like a traditionals and the views were so low, and now you are reaching a stage where you can have a very good number of views and subscribers in your life. In the professional side, I'm working as a not normal employee. After I finished my master's degree, I insisted to be HOD. I met my manager three times. There was like occupancy in the online, but they were rejecting me. So I will go to another department and I make a presentation and they rejected me. And then I reach a point where I can be accepted. Two things I learned: insisting on thing and to try and take the chances. And as long as the person who did the thing before you, you can do this thing. The second thing, trust in the self, confidence, feeling confidence. Before I was telling to myself, for sure they will not take me. But I was putting two aims at the same time. Specifically, two aims. One aim is the modern or a new media. My aim was clear, is a new academy, and it was achieved. The second one is the UAE Youth Council, which is the highest council in UAE. And it's the only council which is certified from the Prime Minister and His Excellency Mohammed bin Rashid. I was this council, for sure. I want to enter this council or join it. I received a link, I registered, they met me in February 2022. After that, until October, there is no news about it. They are telling me that only takes 7 people. Every 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I was entering the website if there is an update or not. I only see a video from a meeting happened before with the Prime Minister in the headquarters, and some pictures, that's it. Every time I was searching, I was looking in the website, nothing happened. After a while, I have received a link that 7 people were selected. Something was very, 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 very nice for me. I don't want anything but this council to be, because when you hope to do something, especially the football, you will reach the FIFA. But when I want something is specialized for the young people, I want the highest council. So they took me for the UAE National Council. I attended the first council. They took pictures for us in the same hall, the same sessions. Our names are on the table. So I was imagining all the whole session that it's very, very, really nice. Not all the people can understand that, but for me it's really, really something extraordinary. The achievement, I achieved something I want to reach. So these days, I'm telling to myself that I want to achieve something. So I reached a point that it's not proper or correct sometimes. So it reflects the image. I trust myself that everything I have, if I submit anything, they will take me. Even the astronauts, I can do it. If where they study it in Korea, US. If you give me 5 years of experience, I will be like them. Though the most important is to be having confidence in yourself and to insist on doing something. So these are some of the examples or stories. I'm very thankful to as a successful stories. When they called me, they told me that you are one of the examples, one of the successful stories, and we want to bring you here. And I want to discuss about my successful story. So Success is not only study, or there is that you want to do something and you want to achieve it. So if someone wants me to do something or to give someone an advice, please be insisting, take your chance, hunt your chance, and be confident, and always try. UAE National Council, and to be a strategic HOD and talk master degree. They came not only from empty thing, they came from after too much exerting effort. So what is the next point? So now also, I have another plans, which I didn't announce it. There is always plans. When I reach the aims, it's considered as simple aims. In the strategy, we are measuring the performance. We need to know if this procedure or this thing happened successfully or not. So how I will know that I achieved the master's degree or not is to take the certificate. So even though it's the simple thing, like I am doing the diet, how I will know that I succeed or not? I will know that I reduce weight or not. This is one of the most hardest thing in the life. So the individual has to put an aim and reach it. It should not be always international or global, available for all. Not all of us can reach it. We are not in the competition. I have my own aims and I achieve it. So I'm looking for another aims, and inshallah I will be able to achieve these aims, and I will achieve a successful story so that I can share this successful story with all of you. Do you have any questions, please? Thank you, Mr. Mohammed. They are always says there is a transferring point, or something happened that changed your mind or your thought. What is your transferring point happened to you that he let us to be with us today? There is multi points happened to me. For example, when I was attending the work, they accept me in a department of law. After the meeting, they called me. I have studied bachelor degree on law. In the meeting, they told me the strategic manager was there and she wants to be with her. Okay, I told them I don't have any problem. If I will not work in law, I will work in the strategic department. So this is my transferring point. The first course of master's degree, I studied Arabic, law, and the traditional studies. I studied in Hamdan Smart University, which is a university studies English language, online, and business. It was very hard, difficult. The first course, my father came to me, you need to be focused. I was very nervous after his speech. I reached the third course. If I reach only B, I will be out of the university. I attended the final exam, then I raised my degree. It was one of the hardest levels in my life. So these are two examples on the transferring point happened to me, and I was very strong, which makes me to change from my life. So if I was able to do something, I will able to do another things. Thank you, Mohammed. I am presenter and journalist. I'm going to the PR agency. I'm writing all of your notes and putting on Twitter. I'm going to the digital media. I want to take your opinion as a youth. Maybe the newspaper and the written things will be gone, or it will be like a vintage production in the market, as we are seeing now. The television looks like, yeah. the old television now. We are not seeing the old television or the old things. When I'm thinking about the story, if the TV will go, maybe the newspaper will go also. Maybe the radio also will go. I think everyone has its own market and its uses. I cannot expect that this one will happen. Every year will happen. Every year something will happen. So we cannot sometimes follow these things or these changes. I will not expect that the TV or the radio or the newspaper will be gone one time, because it's a mean to tell the people something. Maybe the screen will be changed. However, the TV concept as official channels, I don't think so that it will be gone. Maybe the newspaper will be gone if the TV will be gone. Yeah, because the newspaper came before the TV. I don't think so that the newspaper or the TVs or the radios will be gone in one time. So I'm not thinking about it. Maybe it's less importance or more importance, but to be gone, no. My name is Hashim Mohammed Omar. I'm a producer and a TV trainer. Recently, you entered a field where the word is study. Mobile TV is now considered. We are using it to take news, to send messages. Many websites are going to the social media. So in the future, under the umbrella of the challenges, these things might be very good, promising for the youth. What are the messages you are going to deliver it to for the young people? They have thoughts. Maybe he will deliver a language. We are using the white language, which is the symbol language. They put you in a situation and they want from you you are a content creator and you are existing in the mobile. What you are telling to the people and what you are telling to the people to make a very goal. I'm expecting you that you have a good experience in media. If they tell me how you will help the people in the future, in the beginning, the people are fighting with ideas. Nowadays, if there is a promising future for the youth, so the media has to be healthy. What you have said is one of the important outcomes that they wanted from the new media academy, to reach it to the people and give the basics to the people, and that reflects your content. So always the people exist. We are advising how to produce good content. Maybe it's not useful for the study, maybe it's only the good content. It's considered as a platform, and you can enter with this platform the good images and good content. So like we are introducing the advices, recommendation to continue and not feeling tired. From my expertise, I will learn the people how to make production in a correct way, how to produce voice in a correct way. I learn him or them how to write I will meet them to write their ideas. So a lot of things we can do with the young people, and we wish all the people to continue to do the same. Some people are telling to us, I want to seek, I want to work, I want to continue. So in one side to another, the youth in the content creators which are similar to us, and they are producing a good content in any field, but it's not a field, randomly field. They are always helping each other. So we are telling to them there is always a promising future. Is there any extra few questions? Yes. Thank you.
Your story was really inspiring, especially for me, because I connected to my personal journey, because you have mentioned that you did your bachelor in law, and whereas you're practicing in media industry. I just have one question. I have also done my bachelor in commerce, but I started my career in library science. So that is why I personally felt that very close connect with your story. Have you ever realized, or have you ever noticed that someone is actually questioning you about, you have not done something in journalism or marketing or PR, and you have selected this field? Like, was it really questioned any time for you, or did you find it struggling any time to justify your decision for moving from your qualification to something that you actually feel your passion is?
اوكي في البدايه شكرا جزيلا على السؤال.
In the very beginning, thank you for the question.
أني موظف لا زلت في مجال عملي، لكني لين الحين اسوي الاعلام هذا كبارت تايم، فانا ما طلعت من مجال عملي، انا زدت. اوكي.
Hi. Regarding your questions, how I transferred my specialization. Regarding my question, your question, how I changed my work career to media, I didn't change. However, I added. Maybe in the future I will cancel. I will be like a full-time job in media, but for now I am only part-time. And thanks God, because of our work nature, I am trying to be more practical. So in the morning I will be like normal work, but afternoon I will be like for media. So thanks God. So we are a country, everything is facilitated. So it's allowed for us to work two works at the same time. But in the future, maybe I will change. I don't know. Thank you.
يعطيك العافية. أنا اسمي عمر معايطة، ديجيتال ماركتينج سوشيال ميديا. بشكرك.
أسئلتكم صعبة، أنا عارف إن سؤال
لا سؤال بسيط، بس أنا سؤالي إلك، شو بتشوف أهم منصة؟
From your point of view, what is the most social media platform is considered important for you? From your point of view, what's the most social media platform, and what is the most fastest or the fastest social media platform? So welcome, Noura. One of the most people who's working in the new Academy of Media. One of the best 50 content creator. So Noura will be holding a successful story at 4 p.m. She is like a key indicator between the content creator and the new academy. So I'm telling to myself sometimes my content is boring. So if I'm taking pictures for the nature, is more important for you to have pictures or making video for morals. the number are achieved really, really high. When we have campaigns in Egypt and the astronaut forums, the number are so high, tens or millions. However, the content we are doing has a lot of information and reality. Do you think Instagram is a good way? Instagram presenting a lot of things. Sometimes I'm posting a lot of pictures, videos. I'm putting in Instagram like FIFA. The most important platform as a CV, Instagram. Instagram as a digital is a digital platform. So one person in Instagram is considered like 10 in TikTok or Snapchat. Maybe TikTok because it has a lot of, you can reach a lot of views. I don't care, it's the TikTok or Instagram or Snapchat. I'm not considering any of the platform are boring or not good. However, all of them are good. I'm speaking about the views. I'm telling to myself sometimes I will not posting a TikTok. No, for me I will post TikTok, Snapchat. I'm not against any platform. So that's what happened in Nokia when they told we are not only making black or white photos, but when it comes to the reality, the company is closed. So we will see that in the future, inshallah. How can you face the negative impact from the views? When you see, when you think that there will be a good views in one video, but in the end there is no views in the video, how did you see that? It was frustrating me in the beginning. However, when I am when I am reaching my point to the decision makers, the content creators, and they see me, this is for me an aim. Even though I am posting something which is very respectful and didn't achieve too much views, but it reached to the decision makers or the managers, then this will be my aim.